So what will be today's thought actually? See, already you people would have listened to the child psychology video which we have posted in YouTube. That's what I asked you people to what I say, listen and then come for the class. Fine. Now just think over it. Okay, Freudian concept or Freudian concept, however they have taught you people in your college, you can take it in any way actually. It doesn't matter. Proper noun can be pronounced in any way. So Freud, I mean, according to this French people and all, it's Freud. That's all. Freudian concept. Fine. According to Freudian concept, there is always a erogenous zone. Except in which phase? Anyone? Did you people really listen to the videos or just you come for the class? In all the stages, there will be a erogenous zone except in one phase.
Latency, sir.
Yeah, it's a latency phase. Okay. But this class is not about that, but I'm telling you. So all phases, almost all the phases of life has a erogenous zone. Okay. Freud, how we thought is erogenous zone means looking forward for sex. Okay, that is what his thought process was, and he proved it in many ways, actually speaking. And many people thought to believe that also. All these things were happening. So, Freud, what he thought is everything happens from inside you. Whether if you think you are a great person, inside you, you have to feel it first. If you think you are a waste person, inside you, you have to think like that. You think you can't compete with others, inside you, you are a stronghold like that. It is all like that only. Apart from taking this context, which many people might not agree actually, but this context is good. Whatever happens to you happens from inside. Okay, it happens from inside only. So if you start believing, you can. This is what our parents and all tell, no? You start believing, you can. Then that manifests as a result. If you believe that it is impossible, that also manifests as a result. Okay, so this is the concept. If you have listened to the child psychology video, you will understand this properly. Okay, whatever happens to you now happens from inside only. Okay, fine. I had a student some few years back. Okay, that student first attempt, the person prepared on his own. A pretty, what to say, a kind of a unaffordable family. The family was in a very remote village, but this guy alone was in Chennai, and he wanted to do MDS. Okay, that's all. That was his only aim. First attempt because he didn't want to spend money. Obviously, they had other reasons for that. He had his own preparation. Then came he didn't get a seat. Then came a second attempt. He thought everybody goes to one particular place and study, and that particular place gave lot of good results. So he went there. Okay, some XXY or XY center. Okay, he went there. He went to that particular place, spent some lot of money because first time he felt the family situation is bad. He didn't spend any money. He just read on his own. Second time he thought this will be my final attempt, because people go to one particular place, stay there, study, and then come out in flying colors. I will also go there. I'll stay there and spend whatever I have, all my stipend amount, everything I'll spend it. Then I'll prepare. But again, the result was not happening. Okay. So third attempt, he was back to Chennai. He came to us, Pulse. But this person already started thinking he can't. Okay. My work was so difficult with him actually. He was hardworking, because I always tell you don't have to be a genius actually. You have to just work hard. That is more than enough. Work in the pattern. I mean, whatever I say, just work in that pattern. It is easy to get a result. But this fellow already is in this platform. He can't because he tried his own. He tried in one of the, what to say, whole day studying protocol. I mean, in a very different place, like that also he tried. That is without money he tried, with money he tried, but now he is not able to do. And finally, some friend of him told, and he came to us. And the problem was he had a fixed thought he can't. Okay. So what I told him is, you do a full time preparation. I will not take any, what to say, fees from you. You do a full time preparation. If at all you get a seat, then you pay me. Okay. So first thing is, he was like a bit hesitant, a bit shy person actually, when from a very remote village, actually speaking. Okay. Then slowly we started counseling. I used this Freud's theory only on him. That is, whatever comes is from inside actually. So counseling was happening to him every Sunday. Once upon a time, we used to take Sunday classes from morning 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Like that only we used to take. There was no online classes and all. So 8 to 6 he'll be there. After 6 he will stay back till 7 p.m. for counseling alone. So we had to make him from he can't to I can. For that thought process to get instilled itself, it took us some 3 4 months actually speaking. Then from I can to I will, that took us a very long time. That almost took a time where I had to counsel him on the day of the exam also, because he was refusing to enter into the exam hall. He was like, "Sir, I will come back. I can't take up this stress anymore." So that time also we told him, "Don't give the exam for yourself. For all the efforts I have put on you, you just give the exam." So after that, he entered the exam hall. He wrote the exam. He stood as one of the top rankers in PGI exam. In PGI Chandigarh, that fellow was, what to say, somewhat a great fan of me. He took pedo only. In PGI Chandigarh, he took pedo and finished and came out actually. Okay. So it is like, you first have your thought process properly. Don't think that my friend couldn't, so I can't. My senior couldn't, so I can't. The class topper couldn't, so I can't. Don't give examples and see all the, what to say, all certain things which tells I can't. Because you start thinking you can compete with others, you can overcome the problems you're facing today. Might be some a long day work, like what we discussed yesterday, bad days, good days, all these things are mixture masala only is going to come to you every day. It's nothing like you will always have a smooth preparation. It's very rarely I've seen people getting into a smooth preparation, everything falling in line. Very, very rarely. Okay. Always everybody will have some hurdle, some struggle. With this only, everybody is preparing, even the top ranker or the bottom ranker. Only thing is, are you able to face it, overcome it, and get back to preparation? That's all. That's all. Don't think that for me alone it is happening. I thought of studying today, but see how many work is coming just like that. Don't think like that. Okay, work is coming. If I give some time, it will get over. Then I'll start my studies. It should be like that. See, today I am taking a class for you people. For taking this class, I have to do so much work well before. Preparation is a different thing. I'm taking for 10 years, I'm doing it. I mean, it's easy. But to get this 1 hour time or 1.5 hours time, I have to finish so many work beforehand. I have to deal with some patients, I have to deal with some staffs, I have to deal with my family. So many things are there. But my aim is 8 o'clock, I have to sit here. That's all. So I'll sit on time. For that, sometimes we just sacrifice sleep. So many things we sacrifice. So you also be ready for this. This is a process where you have to be ready. You have to think you can. You have to think you will. You will do it. It's a compulsion for you. Okay. There you will save your money. You will when you get into a good college, you don't have to think about an experience. It automatically comes. Okay. Every day you see some 30 patients and all. You don't have to think about after MBS, what will I do? You can do anything you want. It will be like that. Okay. So with this, go forward, keep studying, keep watching the videos. It's all essential. And then now you will answer my questions.